No day starts without eating good food. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing absolutely fine. After the most memorable few days in Bohol, we are back in Manila for a day to dive into some of the most historic places in the city and learn a little bit about the Filipino culture. There are two main places I'd like to take you: the Manila Cathedral and the Fort Santiago. First stop is the church. This is the Manila Cathedral, one of the oldest church in Philippines and has a long history attached to it. Before I get into some storytelling, here is how beautiful and peaceful this church looks. The current Manila Cathedral is the eighth church to stand in the same site, which was established in 1571. The structure was repeatedly destroyed by earthquakes, fires, typhoons, and even war. They call it the mother of all churches. The current structure, completed in 1958, was designed by architect Fernando H. Acampo. The structure has elements of Renaissance and modern styles. It is majestic and it has some incredible stained glass windows. Detailed carvings are a notable feature. The main altar is about 2 meters high, made purely out of marble, and 134 stained glass windows throughout the structure depicting the history of the country. The central door artistically reflects important episodes of the cathedral history. Finally, it is a testament to the Filipino people enduring the spirit in the face of adversity. From a faithful path, we walk towards the fort that will help us understand more about the Filipino people and their history. Both the structures are about 2 minutes of a walking distance. And you might just meet a lot of tourist guides who might want to take you for a ride, so be careful. The entrance fee to the fort is about 75 pesos, and if you like history, then you are in for something very interesting. Whenever I visit a country or a city, I always want to know the history of that place, or why it was what it is now, and how all of this has led to such a development. Fort Santiago is a cornerstone of Philippine history, offering a tangible connection to the country's colonial past, struggles for independence, and sacrifices made for freedom. The fort is one of the most significant historical sites in Philippines. It was built by the Spanish in 1571 on the site of a placidated structure of the logs and the earth that belonged to the Raja Soleiman alongside the Passage River, which I will show you as we move along. It also served as headquarters and a prison for various occupation forces throughout the history, including the Spanish, British, American, and Japanese era. This place is famously known as the place where Dr. José Rizal, a Filipino national hero, was imprisoned before his execution in 1896. Final footsteps before his execution are also imprinted in this fort. Everything about his execution has been recorded right here. The time, what he said, what all happened, everything, and it is so heartbreaking but very interesting. After the destruction during the Battle of Manila in 1945, the fort was declared as the Shrine of Freedom in 1950. Thanks to the people and the government, the restoration began a year later. It is now also a national monument and a national culture treasure. Despite its dark history, the fort grounds are now beautifully landscaped with gardens, plazas, fountains, offering a serene atmosphere for reflection for peaceful escape from the bustling city. You will also see the locals taking a little picnic right here. The caves are now used as a little shopping place for people to take away memories from the Filipino culture. That's it from this vlog. I hope I could give you a little insight about the culture and history of Philippines. See you in the next one. Till then, love Philippines.